Hello everybody, Microspec Gamer here. So today I'll be covering another Dino mod, and this is a bit different than the other one that I covered before. This is the Primal. As you can see here, I even have the Primal Carnage, the name here. There aren't many dinos in this mod, but they look very shiny compared to the other Dino mod. And this is the same guy who made the other Dino mod, Linux. Hopefully I actually said his name correctly, but he also made the other dino mod. As you can see here, we have the T-Rex, Stego, the Stegosaurus. Looks pretty derpy on here, that nose. We have the Spinosaurus, the Parasaurus, and it has the disc head, the Raptor, the Carno. This is not really a T-Rex from looks of it, but he's pretty much, I mean, he is smaller. And we have the big one here, which is the Brachiosaurus. They all look pretty derpy though. Like, I know they're not as realistic as the other ones because these are from another game. And we have the Kark. Looks like it has like a tiger, like very similar to a tiger pattern here. So far though, let's see how they fight. So I'm gonna put all of them against each other and we'll see who wins this one. They have way more than enough space. Kinda feel bad for this one here though. I didn't even show it before because it was so tiny. The compy. Look how scared it is. Kinda feel bad for it. It's about to get murdered. But he's not scared of attacking. So what's going on here? They're chasing that one. This one is... Well, they're already killing each other there. The big one pretty much killed both of those ones. The small one was dead probably on the start. Didn't even have a chance here. Wait, did they swim? Yeah, they can swim. That's a nice feature. So far though, they do have the eating mechanic and the texture is glitching with that one. So they do have the same feature when it comes to the eating mechanic. This one defeated, well, sadly, the T-Rex died. To be fair, guys, like, in movies, they always make the huge ones seem weaker than a T-Rex, and we all know the big ones should be able to one-shot a T-Rex. They're way bigger. They can use their weight as a weapon. I'd be surprised though if this guy here actually, the Carno actually beats the Brachy. Just one shot. That's at least when it comes to size difference, it's realistic. Like these guys are underrated. Not just like any of them, like any big ones. So far though, he beat all of them, and he has about 3/3 of the health left, so he did pretty well compared to everyone else here. Sadly though, I don't even know where the tiny one, but he was dead at the beginning, as I said before. So how do they compare to the other dinos? So let's put the most powerful with the most powerful here. So this is the most powerful one, not even a T-Rex, but it is massive. And the dinos, let's see if I can find them here because I have so many mods already. The guy keeps adding weird stuff here. I don't even know what this is. Dino plush. Okay, that's a weird door here that they added to the mod, but sometimes they just add like the go to active. I don't think that'll really change anything. The Dino DRG pack. Yeah, it has way more dinos here. And for what I remember, there's so many of them that are big, but this is the biggest one. And she does have a health advantage, so she might actually win. The mods crashing into each other is inevitable, and did she fall? Okay, I thought she fell through the map. Like, giants, for some reason, this map, or in any other map, they always fall on the corner of the map. So far, though, she cannot seem to even damage Surface Mama. She gets pushed way too far, and she's way too slow. Like, who's winning here? Surface Mama is doing work on her, like it's not even a fair fight. She's pretty much gonna have the best meal of her life right now because she's doing no damage. I mean, she's doing damage compared to this one. And it's already done. There we go. DRG pack wins this one. I did compare the most powerful with the most powerful. She was ganged up the last time I made her fight all of them. She was kind of she has a huge hitbox, so she was one of the first to die in the death match. I actually made all of them fight each other in a previous mod. So far though, she barely took any damage. And it's understandable because even though I said like a T-Rex, it's not really a T-Rex. It's more of like, I guess, a giant version of a T-Rex because as you can see here, this is a T-Rex. Look how tiny it is compared to her. And I did make them fight each other before, but it looks like Surface Mama pretty much eats it for lunch. And if I put Primal pack, like look how tiny this is compared to the Surface Mama. Stegosaurus has no chance. It kind of looks derpy. Pretty much like 1 or 2 bites and it's done. The Novoraptor, not even a question. I have to put like 50 of them to even make it fair. And some of them are stuck on the ground. I'm gonna have to spawn them right here. They usually do go into like in swarms, so it's actually these ones. They never go alone, that's what I know about this one. Okay, so they're eating this. So for the next fight, I'm gonna be making the smallest dinos. These guys right here. I mean, it looks so cute still, like it's... I mean, also derpy, but I'm sure they're pretty dangerous. So I'm gonna make them fight... Let's make them fight a weak being, but not too weak to the point where it's too easy. So I'm gonna make them fight... maybe a Trevor Henderson creature, maybe the imposter. Let's see if they can defeat the imposter. So 50 of these small critters here. I know they're dangerous, like despite their size. Looks like it's still crying, like it doesn't matter what. The compy will, I think, defeat the imposter, but it has to be way more of them. Look at all of them. Look at all of them trying to charge. It doesn't seem like they're gonna defeat it, but they are definitely doing a lot of stuff, and I'm losing all frames here. And I might have to actually do it again here. Boy, like slingshotting everything here. It's making that sound every time, but every time it kills, it surprisingly kills someone. And it killed all of them at the same time. That was a huge shriek right there from the critters. So let's see how much damage it actually did. Kind of hard to tell with the air on top, but they should have done quite a lot of damage even for the imposter. And where is he going? So they did chip a lot of damage. Almost like 60, more than 60% of his health is gone. Actually, I would say like 75 of it. Surprisingly, for such a small creature, they did a lot of damage. And I'm sure they go in groups. Like, there's no way they'll go one by one. It will take way too long for them to do anything. Let's do it again, one more time, and see if they can actually kill it. Did he just teleport? I saw him going from there. I feel like he's gonna die here. There we go. They managed to kill. They managed to kill one of the creatures. Although anything else, I think they're gonna lose pretty badly. This guy reminds me of the SCP. I'm not sure if they added him, but an SCP where you cannot look at him directly, or he'll pretty much paralyze you. They're very similar because both of them have no... I can't really tell if this one even has an eye, but they only have like a huge mouth. Looks like a nose. So yeah, he is way too powerful. Kind of understandable why, but it's also because he doesn't even have much health, but his damage is crazy. So let's see what else I can make them fight each other here. What about a bunch of... can make maybe a bunch of these? No, 50 of these will definitely crash the server. But I can make this one, since it's the most powerful fight. Let's see if I can make it fight a different character. What about 96? It's gonna go for the attack or no? Okay, so 96 is doing way too much damage. And this is not even the most powerful. Actually, it is powerful. My mistake. Should be a weaker 96. Let's see which one. That's even more overpowered. Seems like all of them are too powerful. So maybe 96 in general is too powerful here. Let's see if I can make them fight. There has to be a character they can fight. So let's spawn them again. Oh, I can make maybe the rake. Let's see if the rake can maybe just... No, it doesn't seem like it. 30... Yeah, 30,000 health is way too much. Seems like none of these are really a good idea. How is this from Teletubbies? Looks like something from Doom, if anything. Like those spider brain things. I don't even know what they're called, but I know they look like spider brains. So let's actually put the Primal again one more time. Like this mod, I think should at least defeat one powerful character. This one, maybe... Who else is powerful here? So they're actually getting overhealed. You can see its health going up. It's kind of hard to see from there, but... Okay, so this one can overheal itself. That's cool. A cool feature. Can they swim though? Some of them can swim. Okay, this one cannot swim, but the small ones I know can swim. And I do not even know how it died. According to Gary's mod logic, the dino died from sitting down. Pretty disappointing. Let's spawn him again. But this time, let's actually make him fight someone more powerful. So let's put another Trevor Henderson character. And it can, I guess it can overheal a bit because its health is not too high. Let's make it fight the lamb. I kind of feel like the lamb will suck it dry though. The lamb pretty much sucks pretty much has like a whole head, and it sucks alive everything in its way. Okay, so it's still regenerating. I might as well let's give it like as much health of the lamb here, but let's see. Okay, so they're actually pretty even in health, but let's see who's. This is what I mean. That wasn't even a close match. To make it more fair, I'm gonna be putting. I think this one deserves to fight the lamb, because this one can suck anything dry. Look at that drain. So it did defeat it, and it even made a small one, so it's still not even over. But it looks like it's still gonna lose because of a size difference. Let's say though that the dino did win because it did kill the main one. It's just that it's so big it cannot hit the tiny ones. The last one, the second one looks very derpy. But yeah, they're pretty powerful. They took almost half the health while even still having a disadvantage in health by more than half. That's crazy. Like Trevor Henderson creatures, not everyone can take them. Somehow Squidward managed to take a few of them, but so far. Actually, I'm gonna make one more fight here. And where did this guy appear? That's just weird. Here out of nowhere. Guess they fully grown. They grow pretty quickly. But last fight is a very weird one, but I'm gonna make Squidward fight this one. Gonna make it actually fight multiple of them. This is for the last fight. If Squidward was in Jurassic Park or any other dino-related game or movie, and they pushed him pretty far. They're actually doing quite a lot of damage to Squidward. I know it's very weird, a very weird thing to make them fight against, but I mean, they're also fighting each other here, which doesn't really help. And it doesn't seem like Squidward can even aim. There's like a weird hitbox issue with the big one. But he's managing to kill a bunch of T-Rexes or dinos. And the dino is not even trying, and he's dodging all of Squidward's death notes. And not a pun to actual death note, if you know what I'm talking about. Let's see how much health he has. Both of them are not even doing damage to each other. Despite all the stuff that Squidward go through, he can definitely. The funny thing is, in this game, you can defeat so many enemies that he would probably be one of the most powerful SpongeBob characters in the show. He's managing to even damage this one, but it seems like he's stuck. And he almost defeated them. Very close fight, although these ones kind of fought each other as well. Squidward wins the match once again. He's pretty much like a boss to them, like Dark Soul level boss for the dinos, which is kind of funny. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to download the mod, it's in the description below. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.